What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 1 of Road to a Max Zerker. So in this series, it's not necessarily just going to be pounding out levels, getting quests done. It's also going to focus on trying to build up my bank, and then eventually, when I get there, PKing. I'll start PKing before 99 strength. I'm really looking forward to it because I haven't PK'd in years. It's probably been whenever EOC came out. I quit once EOC came out, as did a lot of people, but then old school brought me back. But then I started playing RS3 because I eventually lost motivation to continue training the levels up again and doing all the quests. As you'll see later, I got decent levels until I stopped, so I already have like a nice head start. Just ignore that private message. There was a guy who was scamming, and I was gonna mess with him, but he never got back to me, so that kind of fell through. The goal I wanted to do in this video was to get my level requirements for lunar diplomacy. It was 60 mining, 55 wood cutting, 61 crafting, 65 magic, and a couple other things like I think 40 something fire making. So in this series, when I'm leveling up, I'm not going to be trying to do the most efficient methods. Like you'll see later, for mining I did mother lode mining. I could have power mined. It would have been quicker to just power mine iron, I'm pretty sure. But I was playing League of Legends. I also had to do some homework for school. As of right now, I'm a 60 attack Zerker. I'm sure eventually once I get the money, I'll train up to 75 or 99 attack, and eventually maybe even go turn my account into a main. Back in the day before EOC came out, when I used to PK, I was a max main. I had turmoil, 99 attack strength, defense, hit points. Eventually when I got the money for it, I got 99 prayer. I honestly cannot wait to start PK again. Like, I'm going to be terrible. I'm definitely going to record my first fights because God knows how bad they're going to be. Probably end up safing or not eating enough and getting dropped multiple times before I finally get the hang of it all again. My goal on this channel is going to be to upload at least once a week. That's probably what's going to happen until I start PKing. Then it might be able to be more than once a week because I work part-time, practically full-time, like 30 plus hours a week. Not usually 40, but once summer starts, it'll be 40 or around, maybe a little bit more. I also go to college, and right now we have midterms, so I've been kind of busy with that, so I haven't really been able to play RuneScape. Plus, unfortunately, I have to maintain a social life. I have a girlfriend, so I don't have as much time as I would like to play RuneScape and just play video games in general, but when I get the chance, I definitely hop right on that. As for the type of videos that are going to be uploaded to this channel, it's mainly going to consist of like quest guides, money making guides, and other miscellaneous guides. It's also going to have progress videos like this, PKing videos, and eventually I'm sure I'm going to think of other series and ideas to do, whether that be like a different kind of PKing or try to be unique. I'm happy that I'm finally making this video or a video. I've always loved making YouTube videos. I've always just been either lazy or really busy to make them. And it's not even really the fact that I was lazy. I just wasn't able to think of videos to make. Especially when I was playing RuneScape 3, because nobody really likes watching RuneScape 3 videos for the most part. Obviously a lot of people do. There are RuneScape 3 YouTubers out there, but to me, it just wouldn't be fun to make RuneScape 3 videos. I don't know, there's just something about old school. So moving on to this video, I spent a couple mil on crafting. I ended up doing rubies just because I could have done sapphires. It would have taken a little bit longer. Realistically, probably only like 15 to 25 minutes. But I was playing League. I just wanted to AFK. I just wanted to get my levels and get it over with. So we went with rubies, and it cost like a mil, but maybe a mil and a half. Not too bad. There's something about skilling at low levels that makes it so much fun. It's so nice getting the level ups and having them be nice and quick. And then once you start getting higher level and it starts to drag, it makes me realize how much I cannot stand skilling. Like, there's a small glimmer of hope of like, skilling's actually kind of fun when you get that level. But once it starts taking a long time to get that level, at least for me, I quickly realized how much I cannot stand skilling and how terrible it is. So we're coming up on our last level requirement for lunar diplomacy, which is 60 mining. Of course, got to save the best for last, the quickest, the most fun, enjoyable for last. Also, another reason why I did motherlode mining as opposed to power mining is because I've never done it before. When it came out, I was playing RS3 now at that time, no longer playing old school. So I just wanted to see what it was like and just get the idea of it in case I do end up mining more in the future, which I'm sure there's probably quests that require higher than 60 mining that I'm going to do. So I'll probably be coming back here. Plus, I also wanted to make some money from it to try and negate some of the money I spent on crafting rubies. At the end of the video, you'll see it wasn't too much, but it was still a decent amount. About a $500,000 if I remember correctly. I think maybe like 400 and something K. Also, before I started doing rubies, I had spun some bowstrings because I thought, well, how slow could it be? Plus, I wanted to make some money. And I was AFKing League, and I think I probably averaged like 40 to 60K gold an hour and like negative 15,000 crafting experience. It was brutal. So I ended up just being like, you know what, screw this. We're just going to do rubies. So this is going to be the end of the video. If you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more if you'd like to see more content. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you next time. Adios.